What's up, everyone? You're watching Class Not Skills Moonkin Cataclysm Beta preview for the latest build. First thing I want to go ahead and show you is the new UI. You have your new Eclipse bar to the top left. You have Lunar Eclipse to the left, Solar Eclipse to the right. The way these are going to work is by casting a spell towards your Eclipse. In this case, I'm casting Wrath, Solar Skill, towards the Lunar Eclipse. This meter goes up to 100 energy, and once you reach 100 energy as such, you unlock your Eclipse. The Eclipse bonus is roughly the same. Once you reach equilibrium in this meter, you're going to go ahead and lose your bonus, as shown there. Alright, so that's roughly it. Same thing for the solar. Cast lunar skills, build towards your solar eclipse. Alright, the next thing I want to go ahead and show y'all are the new talents. Okay, so as y'all heard, you're restricted to 31 points. These are the Moonkin talents. You're going to get Starsurge, I think once you put in 10 points or something like that. I'll show you this move in a second. It's pretty neat. Celestial Focus bonus, Moon Fury, Dream State, and your Mastery. So those are your bonuses associated with the tree you pick into where 31 points are going to go into. There's a couple neat skills here. I'm just going to point out just one really that I like, which is the Solar Beam. You're going to get a silence, so you can finally kick those casters. Yeah, if you ever PvP'd as a Moonkin, it gets annoying trying to 1v1 a caster with all their kicks and silences. So you're finally gonna get. Alright, so let me go ahead and show you Starsurge. It's a pretty neat skill. What it's gonna do is gonna knock back your opponent for about a couple seconds. You're gonna be able to get a Starfire off, from my experience. It'll also build towards your Eclipse, which you have the most energy in. Alright, so watch this. I'm gonna go ahead and cast some Wrath. You'll notice it's building towards the lunar eclipse. Cast a Starsurge, it's gonna add bonus towards the lunar eclipse, and it knocks down your opponent. Obviously, you can't knock back a target dummy, but it's real nice in PvP. Kind of OP. I'll try to show y'all some examples in a bit. Uh, you pretty much just cast it, follow along with Starfire, and your opponent's basically dead after that. It's pretty neat. Scanning through the forums, there's one particular spell that people have been curious about, and it's actually a pretty crazy change. Uh, in theory, the new Thorns spell, how it's a 20-second buff now instead of 10 minutes, and the damage supposedly increased by a large percentage. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you an example of Thorns damage on some mobs in Hydra. Alright, these are like little Luciferons, little gray things. Let me find one. Pick this one. Alright, so all I'm going to do is Fairy Fire it. I'm just going to make it attack me, and I'll use Thorns. We'll see how much damage it does. Alright, so I'm putting the Thorns buff on now. And you can see how much damage it's doing. At least to a PvE mob. And this one's a slow hitting one also. It's not doing a lot of damage. You can see right there, it's not that amazing. Thorns is still Thorns, it's kind of just a buff you tack on. I don't see it worthwhile to use. It's always nice to have a little bit of damage, like say for rogue ganking you or something, but it's situational. It's not amazing as some people put it, but it's okay. So I promised y'all some examples of Starsurge in PvP situations. So it's gonna be crude. I mean, this guy's questing right here, but we'll see what we can do. Show an example. If I get close enough, I'll let him kill this mob first. Give me some kind of a challenge. Although I'm really just gonna show you the knockback. All right, so I'm gonna be attacking him right here. Get the Starfire off. See, he's basically almost dead right there. Starfire again. It's over. It's kind of how it can happen. I know that's not a good example, the PvP, but it's a good example of what Starsurge can do for you. And thank you for watching.